What up guys, this is Professor Roadkill, bringing you a video today of SuperTimeForceUltra. It's a side-scroller game that was free last year for PlayStation Plus subscribers, and it's pretty much a side-scroller that kind of encourages you to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes. I'm just going to show you some gameplay and add some little commentary here and there, and hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for stopping by, and like always, please subscribe. Oh, the game's going to be pretty good when you get an intro like this to Super Time Force Ultra. You know, it's reminiscent of old 80s and 90s games. You know, they were kind of over the top. As you can see, I've finished this game and haven't tried the Ultra version, which is extremely harder than what this regular version is. We're going to cover this stage, 1980X. Obviously, you can see there, day's Groundhog Day at a certain time. And I think Groundhog Day is a reference of how, from the Bill Murray movie. And if you haven't seen it, be sure to look it up. It's a pretty funny game, or excuse me, movie. What I'm initially going to do is showcase some of these characters and a little bit what they do. And again, you know, here's Commander Ripitsky telling you about the timeout, and it encourages you to actually die and repeat things over. There's Gene Rambonis, Amy McKilling, Shielded Blockerson, Jeff Leppard, Zachosaurus, Merlin, Low Dome Jim, Dolphin Lodrin, Commander Ripitsky, Melinda Gibson, Squirty Harry, Cleo, Shiryu Yoshidia, and Sir Garland. Now, Shiryu Yoshidia is actually the Sony president, if memory serves me right. And so, right now I'm doing Gene, I think it's Gene Rambonis. And so the point is kind of like a side-scroller, kind of reminiscent of Contra. And as you can tell, it's just easy going, nothing crazy. Until, of course, I kill myself, or when I do something like that. There's time, some extra time. On the top part, you'll notice that there's a number 32. That's how many times I can actually die and repeat myself. As you see, those are the extra stars that you can repeat yourself. There's 3 out of 10 at this whole stage. You're trying to get every single one of them so you can actually open up characters later on in the game. And so you have a time limit, and you're trying to hurry up and get out. I use a timeout, and therefore I died, but you kind of reversed in time and start all over again. You can do it, you can go as far as you want, but I usually like to go to the beginning. And so my other character is still playing in the background. You can see kind of like a shaded area. I'm going to purposely die here. Right here, let's just die. And so when I die, you'll see a box that's in red. And that place you can't time warp there. So I'll pick the next person up. And then you can build a shield out there and then block the area. And the person becomes a shadow. Oops. As you can see, she's floating there. Once you do that and come back in time, you can actually save that individual and take their power. Let's see. You see how I've got, well, I got both of them. So when I use it, it's a combination of both our abilities at the same time, which kind of helps out a lot in scenarios. It kind of gives you an extra, say for example, Mario, where you kind of hit yourself one time and then you lose it, you get smaller. Same concept here. Throughout the game, there are events that you can get individuals. As you can see, I'm already Chef, because I already did a playthrough, and therefore you can always get new characters. You just have to save them from whatever peril that's coming. So apparently Jeff would have died if I didn't go in and grab him. The robot would have destroyed him. So that's the kind of craziness that happens. So I'm going to shut up right now and let you see a little bit more of this gameplay. as you can tell, you know, this game, there's a lot of stuff going on, and I usually die a lot. This character that I'm gonna pick is Lowdown Jim. It's kind of a reference to being a Jedi Knight. The only difference is that he's wearing a bathrobe instead of a Jedi robe. And it's kind of quirky. The game has different scenarios. If you watch previously, there was these kids on top of the roof, just hanging out. You can see in the background there's a ship of robots coming in to destroy this place. And so 1980X, this level looks pretty disastrous because of these robots that are coming. And so this game, again, encourages you to die, and if you do mess up, you can go back, as long as you don't run out of returns, so to speak. Yeah. See, as you can tell, my time's running out because I was jumping around looking for stuff, and therefore you're out of time. It could be game over, but what we have to do again is go back in time. Go to a point where you don't need to be running around like a crazy person. And so I go all the way to the beginning and just pick a person that's gonna go, kind of like do a speed run, so to speak. Forget what everybody's doing and just go. Well, or try to go, because I just died. And again, you just encouraged to just pick out whoever, it doesn't matter. Just see how you can get out of the play. Oh boy, that was most inconvenient. And so, let's see, let's get the Colonel. Oh, got me there, but I killed the guy. And so several people will be alive and well there. So you just gotta make sure that you're, I mean, it can get so hectic with all the extra stuff everywhere, and once you get a hang of it, see, since I had doubles, I didn't die on that one. So you can see the gameplay shows that just going all over the place, which is great. I'm trying to skip out with all the other stuff, so your access will go much quicker than needed, so my time doesn't run out. So you can see I'll probably go time back out for both of those that I just saw that. So that's the good thing about this, so you can go back in time and figure things out. Now this just was a cut screen because, you know, it went over a certain time frame, but this is where we're at. We're at the very top, and as you can see that I'm doing this mini boss and wrecking house, but it's kind of stupid just to have one guy all have the fun. So I'll go all the way to the beginning. There's where we're at, and let's pick another person to help me out. Of course, we'll go with Amy McKillen. And so she gets that one single shot, and then we'll get to shoot him to get some life out of him, and then that's what we'll be doing. See, his life goes a little bit down faster, and we're like, well, 2's not enough. Let's get somebody else. So why not? Let's get another person to join the fun. And so we'll time out because we got 26 lives. So we'll go back, and what do we want to get? We'll get somebody who can do some damage, and Colonel Repeatski can do it for us with all his medals on his chest, and he's just wrecking up this boss and stuff. So it's quite interesting. Again, can go over and do this over and over again and get as many individuals in there just to kill an individual, which I will showcase that immensely during the boss battle later on in this video. like some of these games that you have these epic boss battles, and you just kind of showcase these individuals getting over there, and you'll see that like the word time is used throughout the game, and I would highly recommend this game to those if you didn't purchase it during that free time during the PS Plus had it for free. Purchase it. Yeah, I guarantee you won't be disappointed in this game. It's a good filler in a bunch of games that are kind of bland out there. Has a good concept, and it's kind of over the top. And these characters that you do, or that you grab, have their own skill set, and by learning their skill set and learning how their shooting patterns kind of helps you out finish up the game much quicker, or do much quicker times going against bosses. So yes, I would highly recommend purchasing SuperTimeForceUltra, and just give it a whirl. It's a pretty decent game. And with that, I'm going to leave you with the rest of the end of this boss battle. And like always, hopefully you subscribe to my station. Take care and have a good one.